Hey, it's Barb from Cruise Savvy. Are you trying to figure out what cabin is the best cabin for you? Well, today I'm going to walk you through a cabin that I recently stayed in on the Oasis of the Seas. It was a Central Park cabin with a view. It was not a balcony. But if you're traveling solo or there's maybe two people in this room, I think it's perfect. You could squeeze a little family in there, but I'll let you decide. Let me take you on a tour and show you what it was all about. Hey guys, we just arrived on the Oasis of the Seas. I'm going to show you around my room before I unpack. It is pouring down raining outside. Hopefully it clears up for us. So let me turn this around so you can see what's happening. Here we are. So when you first walk in the room, you have your bathroom, which I'll show you in a second. Over here on the left, we have the old-fashioned thermostat and your master light switches. So this one will turn all the cabin lights off at one time. Right immediately to the right, there is a little shelf and some places to hide things. Down here at the bottom is your room service cards if you want to stick them out. I think it's before 2 a.m. they actually let you sit them out, and then you can have room service delivered in the morning if you want to do your breakfast in the morning. I actually have let me back up here. I've got the king size bed combo. If you would like your bed separated, just let your stateroom attendants know. On each side of the bed, there is a reading light. Let's check it out to see if we've got any USB ports or outlets over here anywhere. Sometimes they're on the side. I do not see any. Just the light. There's no ports. Let me check the other side. Your phone. I don't see anything on this light, but let's check the phone. Sometimes you got them over here too. I know, you guys think I'm crazy, but no, there's no USB here either. Okay, if you need housekeeping, and then we have your dream setup. So if you need anything additional for your bedding, you can let them know. I have a nice size sofa here. And then I also have a sofa that faces Central Park. So this is an inside category with a view. So we have our shelving, your television. They will bring you any excursion tickets that you have the first day. They usually lay them out for you. And looks like they've got one of the planners. We've got some water that they've given us. Now, it does depend on your status, whether they give you water or not. Down here is our cooler. I wouldn't say it's a refrigerator because it's not a refrigerator, but it is a cooler. Limited space, but if you want to just keep something cool, you have that. If you need something that's actually refrigerated, let your cabin steward know. They can take it and have it refrigerated for you. We've got our hair dryer, tissues, and then they also have a sign in here. If you need a sharps container for whatever reason, you've got that where you can request your sharps container. Some nice sized drawers, pretty deep. Two of them here. Now over here, you do have some US outlets. I do not see any USB plugs. However, there are, if you go underneath the desk, some European plugs down here. If you need anything plugged in with a European plug, you have that. I don't know what that is, but that's interesting. Trying to see if there's a USB port up there anywhere, but I don't see it. While I'm down here, you have a little tiny shelving unit down here. Let me zoom in. Then you have another shelving unit. Maybe it's better for you guys if I turn out this light. There we go. Lots of inside shelving for all of your little lotions and potions. Then turning here, I've got a Another sofa. So if you like to read and you want to watch, I'm actually facing Central Park. It is pouring down raining outside right now. I'm right across from the Bionic Bar, not the Bionic Bar, the Rising Tide Bar. That's the one that will come up from the promenade. I will tell you, if you have a cabin like this, or even like the boardwalk balcony, make sure that if you happen to come out of the shower or you're changing, keep at least the shears closed, because you can see straight across. So anybody's going to be able to see you as you're changing. This is a really nice size couch. Mine is not a sofa bed because my cabin category is not for that, but you could probably sleep one person on the sofa itself. This is a nice room. We have some more shelving over here. Somebody in the hallway is having a good time. Now, coming to the closet, you have your safe. And then from top to bottom, lots of storage. Lots of storage. Shelves, shelves, shelves. And then you have to kind of close this off and then open it from this side to get to the hanging storage. And there's some up here. You can lower this bar if you need 2 levels of hanging storage. And here's your laundry service bags. Let's check out the bathroom. Usually the bathrooms are pretty much the same. So as we enter the bathroom, first of all, I want to point out that up on the door you have a couple hooks. In case you forgot those magnetic hooks. We've got towels. We've got some storage down here. Yes, that was my knee cracking, if you heard. Some storage here. Little drawer. And then you have your shower. Now inside your shower, there's a couple hooks for hanging. Maybe you're trying to dry out your bathing suits or just your washcloth. You have your bar for us girls who want to put their feet up while shaving. But I do not see, you know what's missing? I guess they put the hooks instead. They don't have the clothes hanger bar or clothes hanger cord that usually goes across the top. So you have to use those hooks. But can't complain. It's a pretty nice little cabin. Pretty nice bathroom. I think it's going to do me just fine for this 9-day cruise. We're actually on an Eastern Caribbean cruise out of Fort Lauderdale. If you haven't seen my complete tour of the Oasis of the Seas, I'll leave a link here at the end of this video, so be sure to watch it next. If this helped you in any way, please hit that like button and subscribe for more cruise content from Cruise Savvy. Until then, happy sailing.